Mira, de mierda seca.
Sí, choje, ¿no? Era.
Sí.
Y... lo- No estás en directo, ¿eh?
Sí. Sí, porque lo estoy viendo yo.
¿Pero en Twitch o en YouTube?
En YouTube, en YouTube.
¿Cuándo me sales en directo?
Cabrón, si lo estoy viendo yo desde mi móvil. Mirad los vídeos y ahí te tiene que salir.
Ahora sí.
Lo dejaré puesto.
Ay. Dolor de cabeza. Estás en pausa. Te veo en pausa. Te veo el gameplay.
Nobody covering me! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, fellas. I don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Back on the beats.
Está muy guapo, tío, el juego.
Sí, sí, sí.
Stay down. I need cover!
Me va a dar la gorra. Puta.
Keep that, you fucker!
Coño.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them.
Ha salido
Cole.
volando la gorra.
Should be all clear.
Qué guapo.
Lieutenant
Tienes que
Hopkins says
cogerla luego,
anytime you
tú.
reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my
Muy
back.
bien, ¿no?
Man couldn't ask for a better
Sí, sí.
partner.
Tienes que cogerla porque no te llaman la atención luego.
Sí, mano, te pegan por la gorra.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Sí, sí.
Es que ya
Talk
verás,
about
ya verás
officers like you in
para
boot camp, Cole.
la
They call it the
investigación y todo eso,
Custer
ya verás qué
syndrome.
guapo.
Guys who go around dreaming of fame
El
and
juego de
glory
Mafia,
and getting
tío,
all of
ese
their
sí que
men
está
killed
guapo
in
en
the
Mafia,
process.
tío.
Our duty is to
ya ves.
lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yo me he pasado al 1 y el 2. El 3 me lo descargué, pero no me funcionaba bien.
Yo lo mismo, jugué el 1, el 2 y el 3.
Cole
No lo
Phelps
jugué.
and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Mira, una persona.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
Hey, you!
Why, you! Watch it!
He's hiding in the alley!
Powers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Doug, watch your fire! Don't want to
Hey, you motherfucker!
Hey, you motherfucker!
Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell!
Corre, Forrest.
Stay the hell away
Stop
from
now!
me!
Stop now! Motherfucker!
Hijo puta, me ha pegado una patada.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Es que en el directo va más atrasado.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed
¡Ven,
me
patata,
once.
pegale, hijo puta! Juega con el gordo, subiendo ahí la tubería.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
¡Ay!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Ese gordo hace pan, ¿eh?
You doing, Wendell?
Eh,
Your parole
Uy,
officer's
no.
feeling lonely.
¿te va?
He's
Hola,
got a hole in
torrente,
his
tú.
life for an asshole like you.
¿Te va el
You
directo?
can make it up to him in 10 years'
Sí, sí.
time.
Es de puta
Watch your
madre.
head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow
A mí
night.
se me ha quedado pillado en el móvil.
Nice work, Cole.
El
You
directo.
run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular
Vale,
one.
vale.
The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
El personaje era un militar, ¿sabes?
Esprit de
Y-
Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin,
A veces
8.
tiene una
Weiss,
visión,
8.
Una
Donahoe,
visión, no lo
6.
recuerdo.
Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2.
O es de la
Leadership,
academia de...
Donahoe,
la academia de
8.
policía,
Franklin,
creo.
7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6.
Bueno, en esa
Weiss,
época primero
5.
eran militares y luego
Hudson, 5.
policía.
Kelso,
Creo que sí.
1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Pues cago. ¿Cómo se ha puesto el colega? Sin garantía.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman.
Luego para tener el tiempo que tiene buenos gráficos, ¿sabes? Para la época, tú.
Sí, sí, es que Rockstar todos los gráficos siempre se los han currado.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Mira los rasgos de la
Okay,
cara y
stand
todo,
further
tío.
back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Vale.
I swear.
Mira, esto es un
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Vamos a ver.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Esto lo manejo yo, ¿sabes? El muñequito, tú. ¿Sabes? Las manos Se la giro yo todo, ¿sabes? ¿Estás viendo, Tribe?
Sí, sí.
No, coño, la mano no. La mano ya la he visto.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
El otro bolsillo que tenía lo que sea. El cuerpo ya está examinado.
Think talking very high on the wall.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Vale. Figura a la izquierda, vale. Dependiente del testigo asesino de Everett Gage. La pregunta está a la derecha. Relato del testigo.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yo creo que la tía está diciendo la verdad, ¿no? Si crees que el testigo miente y tiene pruebas, selecciona mentira para acusar a un testigo de mentir. Tendrá que presentar pruebas. Bueno, la cara que pone no es de...
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why.
A ver, cuando estaba la pava en la tienda estaba feliz. Entras y se pone a llorar, ¿sabes?
Está muy guapo el juego,
How can you
¿sabes?
prove different?
Lo he leído lo que ha dicho, pero bueno. A ver. Vale, casquillo del 32, tiroteo.
How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Coletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I would take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
La pista ofrece indicios y pruebas para los interrogatorios. Peina los escenarios para descubrir pistas. ¿Quién es ahora, tío? ¿En serio?
Seems irrelevant.
Espérate, ahora vengo.
Va. Vaya pedal que lleva. Ay. Ay. Ay.
Tío, desde que vivo aquí hay una cosa que no entiendo nunca ni entenderé. ¿Por qué todo el mundo, para que le abra abajo, llama a mi piso, tío? Bueno, esto que es un libro, ¿no? No se puede ver el libro. No, no se puede abrir el libro. ¿Y el nombre del libro?
A mí muchas veces me pican y se equivocan por no.
Vamos, por aquí no hay nada, tío. ¿En serio? Unos zapatos.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Guapo, tío, es que lo manejas tú todo, o sea, para ver los objetos, todo, ¿sabes? Aquí no hay nada. Aquí hay una puerta que no se puede abrir. La tipa sabe algo más, ¿sabes? ¿No crees?
Sí.
Lo que pasa es que la asquerosa no me quiere decir más nada. Por aquí no puedo mirar más nada. Ahí hay algo. Nada, dinero. Y aquí no se puede ver más nada. Pues para afuera. A ver, vamos a ver. Ahí hay un arma, tú. Me cago en la puta. Está el arma ahí en medio. Ah, no, un arma, es mierda de la calle. Vamos a ver. Pista. Tiroteo. Vale. Aquí el 32. Con la cera. Vamos para atrás. Y los casquillos. Pues nada. Personas. Las pruebas. Vale, ese es el tío que ha muerto. La tipa. No puedo hacer aquí más nada, tío. Instrucción. Aquí no hay nada. Calzado, tío, calzado. Batería de caballero, escenario del tiroteo. Vamos a ver si tiene algo más el cuerpo, tú. No tiene más nada. No tiene más nada. Vamos a preguntarle al colega.
Some of us have work to do, buddy.
So what next?
Looks like there's something in this trash can.
Anda.
Officer,
La pistola.
please tell me what's going on.
Vamos.
Aquí,
FN
el
Browning.
número.
Serial number 01138.
Se ve, ¿no, Trivera?
Sí, se ve.
We have the murder weapon?
No murder. Girl saw it all, but clammed up on. You can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Personalmente te estoy viendo yo.
I swear, this town is going straight down.
Vamos a lugares. Almería de Eagleson. Que está muy guapo el juego, ¿sabes?
Are you trying to run people over?
¿Qué ha pasado?
Ahora tú lo que ha faltado que atropella a uno.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Que me apetece jugar al Mafia. 2.
Ya. Mira, ya verás, tío. Aquí la pista y todo eso de la armería.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
A la calle Broadway. Vamos a la calle Broadway. Lugares. Uy. Lugares. Joyería Hartfield. Fijar como destino. Vámonos. Qué guapo está el juego, tío. Está muy chulo, tú.
Y las voces están muy guapas.
Sí, las expresiones de la cara que para tener el tiempo que tiene el juego. Ya verás, ya verás. Tranquila, ¿sabes?
El trapillo y el pavo ahí, que está puta madre.
Me gusta también que hay muchos carteles, tío, y te mandan a uno y, por ejemplo, me han mandado a la tienda Hatfield.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
En la tienda el cartel se llama Hatfield.
Officer Cole Phelps,
está guapo, a ver.
are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh. Esto no me gusta nada.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Mierda, hay que entrar por dentro. No, por aquí. Está en la transponder, cabrón.
I'm sure I would think.
¡Corre, Forrest, corre! Que también no me va a pasar esa pared, tío. Me cago en la puta.
¿El qué?
Que me tenía que haber entrado por dentro de la tienda, tú. Me cago en la hostia.
¿Se ha escapado el pavo?
Sí, tío.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Bueno, empiezo por aquí.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
El cabrón.
I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Por aquí, cojones.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Tío, ¡saca mierda!
Kalu, get back here!
Whoa! What the heck, father? I love these wings. Everyone gets on
One on it from here.
Too late, con la pierna, ¿qué pasará?
Stop or I will shoot!
Out of my way! What was that?
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Qué guapo, tío. Bien. Tío, ya verás, es que las facciones de las caras, tío, son la polla, ¿sabes? Para la pila de tiempo que tiene.
The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths.
Ahora vengo,
The
voy a
case that
echar
other
un medio.
cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
No, no te fallo, hombre. Tranquilo.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to
Tienes que
pay for
fijar
that.
los rasgos del tipo, a ver si miente o no, ¿sabes?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
No hay nada nuevo.
Uf, ¿qué le digo, tío? ¿Qué le digo? Mentira.
A ver, el pavo ha
You deny
oído
owning a
porque ha
Browning
oído el
pistol.
pavo, ¿sabes?
Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
tartamudeado,
You
mentira.
can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an
Mierda, otra vez me he
asshole,
equivocado.
but his
tío.
death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut
me va a gritar
and watch you
otra
run
vez,
around in
colega,
circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Es difícil, ¿eh? Un interrogatorio de mierda, tío.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yo los rasgos de la cara, tío, son increíbles, ¿eh? Ahora verás cuando grita el superior.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Sí, sí.
Do you deny shooting
Madre
Everett
mía.
Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Lo que me sorprende, tío, es que para el tiempo que tiene el juego, tú estás muy currado lo que es las facciones de la cara, los gestos de los muñecos y todo, ¿sabes? Vale, esto era mentira.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
¿Qué le doy ahora, tío? ¿Miente?
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pero si le robaron el arma tendría que tener una denuncia, ¿no? ¿Le robo?
Madre mía, tío. ¿A qué le doy, tú? Tiroteo, casquillo del 32, pistola, el arma homicida revisión.
I'm done with you.
Mierda.
Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Qué difícil es, tú.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Sí.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. You deny shooting Everett Gage.
I'm a businessman. I run a
Lo
jewelry
mejor
store.
no
I don't know what
es
you're
decirle,
talking about.
están mintiendo, sino...
I'm sure my
ves
lawyer can
dudando.
clear all this up.
Vamos, venga. Esto era el 3, mentira.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
¿Qué le digo, tío? Ah, vale, lo del arma homicida.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
¿Ahora qué le digo? ¿Qué le digo, tío?
Tú duda. A ver qué te dice.
Pero sí le he dado antes a duda, tú. A ver, la verdad.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Esto rato lo mismo, ¿no?
Sí. Hasta que se lo saque.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Vale. Está leyendo un poco a ver más o menos cómo van los gestos y todo eso. Vale, ahora mismo miente. Porque mira para la izquierda.
Sí, porque cuando miran para la izquierda es cuando buscan el lado imaginativo.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I
He
used my
leído que
gun
hay
on
que
Gage.
fijarse después de las preguntas en...
You had the
Después de las
gun cleaned
preguntas hay que
and bought a new
fijarse en
box
los
of
gestos.
ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Posible móvil religioso.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of
Ya está
Commerce.
confesado.
He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Se ha confesado. Hijo de puta.
Vamos, que lo mató porque le intentó arruinar.
It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young
Tío, me van a ascender.
The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Hijo de puta. Vale. Pues... Vamos a ver qué me toca ahora. Supuestamente me han dicho que me compre un traje. ¡Ole! Patrulla completada. Tu trabajo te ha valido un ascenso. La 21 es una mierda, ¿eh? Prepárate para el traslado. Ok.
Oh, rico.
Rico está este, tú. Está buenísimo. Al volante se llama esto.
¿Tú qué vapeas? ¿Cada líquido diferente cada día o qué?
No, que me gusta, pues lo vapeo. Cuando me apetece vapear de otro, pues se lo cambio. ¡Ole! Ya estoy con otro traje ahí. Ahora soy inspector, creo.
Here's your new desk, kid.
Academia
You're on
de
traffic.
policía
The
completa.
hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
¿Qué le pasa?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective. He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting dope fiends.
Un tío que se acerca con las mangas rotas.
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side
Sí,
of LA
y
is
con
his
el
audience.
cuello también rosa.
What is that supposed to mean? Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division
Pero
welcome
piensa
for
que en esa
Detective
época
Cole
esos
Phelps.
trajes eran muy...
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you, sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps. It's door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
Oh,
They really
sister,
pushed you
I
through
was
quick,
so
didn't they?
tight, I
6
couldn't
years on
walk.
patrol before I got you.
Tío, parece que le meten ese palo por el culo,
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You know this place?
Sure. Where the old gas working warehouse.
I'll direct.
An emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
All units of 459.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Kelsey? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought the Okinawa. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself.
All units of 459. 6 and Saris. Any unit to handle. Code 2 identified.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Qué guapo, tú que vas haciendo misiones y ves gente corriendo lo que sea, te sale en el mapilla y puedes acudir a la emergencia, tú.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me.
¡Hola!
¡Puta coño! No puede. ¡Corre, Forrest! ¡Corre! No quiero dispararle, tío.
I'll take you all down.
¿Fallida? No. Le dan las piernas para no matarlo. ¿Lo ha matado? ¿Se le da la pierna? ¿Really? ¿En serio, hermano? Pues ya está.
Lo has matado.
Pero le dan las piernas, ¿las has visto, no?
Sí. No, pero las has completado.
Sí, sí, lo he completado. Dime el callejero.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Vamos a ver el coche. Sé que es un coche abandonado sospechoso.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Eres un buen tipo. Vamos, a ver el coche. ¿Dónde está el tipo?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Vamos a hablar con el tipo.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I gotta get back to work, sir.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Vale. Voy a ir a por el líquido, tío, que tengo el vape seco.
Vale.
Bastante guapo el juego, ¿eh? ¿Sí ves?
Sí, sí, lo estoy viendo.
Digo que está bastante guapo, ¿eh?
Ya.
Vale, voy a echar este largo y sigo. Pues mira, tío, no está mal la oferta del Red Dead, ¿eh? A ver. El conocimiento de Adrian Black.
You know, my nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow, too.
Dice la verdad, tú.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Dice la verdad, tú.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Y está tranquilo, ¿verdad, el tipo? ¿Qué le digo, tío?
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Está tranquilo, te lo contesto todo rápido, no duda.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Una barra. Mira el papel.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
No, pero las barras esas es normal llevarlas en el coche.
Not sure this means much.
Esto no parece ser muy... A ver, otra vez, este que me ponía... ¿No pone nada detrás o qué? Vale. No hay más nada, ¿no?
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you fighting. How about you?
Gotta be something big. I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker say it's contaminated soil.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Shit.
Vale. Una gafa. ¿Esto qué es? Una libreta. No, una cartera, tú.
Happier times, I guess.
Qué cara el Panoli tenía el colega, ¿sabes? Adrian Black. Varón blanco, tranquilo. Azul de pelo castaño casado.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
No hay más nada aquí. Una gafilla. Parece que le han partido la cabeza, ¿no? Tío, qué guapo el efecto de las lentes, tú.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired, by the way.
Vale. Y ahora al interior del coche. Ahí cómo está el coche, tú.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
No, claro. Aquí no se puede hacer nada. No, parece que no.
Hostia, cómo está el coche, ¿no?
Ideas?
Sabe no vea.
Have a word with the witness. It's not
Van a
often we get
echar
eyeballs
un
in a
bote de
case like
pintura.
this.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Dice la verdad, tío.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Vale. Contenido de la cartera.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Mira para un lado.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
La verdad, tío.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Vale, pues. A ver, lugares. A la casa del colega. Guapo está el juego, tío. Está muy chulo, ¿sabes? La casa del colega.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So,
Hola.
what do we tell the
Hasta que
wife?
me coma el tranvía, tú.
Play it by the book. It's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Vale,
Units, officers, help, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Die! You're gonna kill someone!
How so, genius?
Where is Aiden? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
That's a doesn't add up. about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along in his oil light.
A ver. Madre mía, vive un poco lejos. A ver, vale. A ver, por aquí. Vale.
He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Si parece, el mapa parece el del GTA, tío.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity for traffic. Who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Vamos a decirle a la colega que su marido ha fallecido.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Señora! Señora!
Just a minute.
Que su pariente ha muerto, joder.
LAPD, Mrs.
Mira,
Black.
Mario le han abierto la
May we
cabeza
come
en
in?
Canal.
We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
Hostia,
I'm Margaret
pobrecilla.
Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
La tipa creo que oculta algo.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be
Ahora que
injured.
tranquila está
We
pasada
found
que
a
no
pipe
volvía,
on the
¿sabes?
scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name
Dios, tío, las
Insta-Heat
facciones
mean
de la
anything
cara,
to
tío.
you,
Es que
man?
flipa, ¿sabes? Ya verás la tía.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Esto no creo yo que diga mucho, pero bueno.
Incidental.
Vale, vamos a ir a ver la caldera que han instalado.
Have a good look around.
Junto a la cocina,
Gotta be
aquí.
something in here to go on.
La ventana de la cocina. ¿Dónde cojones está la caldera? Uy, que no me puedo mover. Ahora. Vale, puede ser esta ventana. Sí, aquí está.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
¿Qué tengo que ver?
That can't be right.
¿Así? Tengo que montar la carrera, en serio.
No, that won't work.
No, así no. Aquí, en este lado.
That looks wrong.
Hostia puta, tío, tengo que montar la carrera, ¿sabes?
Doesn't go there.
Este va aquí, claro. Este va aquí. Ahí. Aquí. Ahí está. Falta... ¡Ay! Falta el tubo que se
pipe
llevaron,
missing
tú.
from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Vale. A ver qué más hay por aquí. Está guapo el juego, tío. ¿Sí ves? 102, 42, modelo 12. Porte.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
¿No se le puede dar la vuelta? No. Puedo abanicarme con él. Venga, sí. Aquí no hay nada.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Teléfono. ¿Y ves, está ahí?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union
Guapo
Station.
tú.
Thank you.
Dios, se escucha mucho aire. Busca más cosillas.
Es que tengo el ventilador encendido porque hace un calor, chaval.
Aquí no hay nada. Qué guapo está el juego, tío. Está guapísimo, tú.
Sí, sí.
Aquí hay más cosas. ¿Tú ves?
Vamos, que has invertido bien el dinero.
Sí, tío. Oye, que no está mal. Por 60 pavos los dos juegos, tú.
A used ticket to Seattle.
Los tres,
and a
los tres.
suitcase gone
Bueno, sí, los
missing.
tres.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Merece la pena,
Sí, sí.
No entiendo por qué hay aquí un billete de tren, tú.
This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Claro que van al juego, como son las suyas. No ves la foto. Qué guapo era, hijo.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures.
O sea, ¿el dormitorio separado? Ay, que la tía tiene algo que ver. ¿Qué hay? Vale, otro de estos. esta tiene algo que ver,
¿Seguro?
Sí. Dormitorio separado. Falta... Aquí hay algo más. Otro de estos. ¿Que la tía fumará?
Aquí han fumado.
No, sí. Es que aquí ha dicho el tipo... A ver, esto no lo he visto. Hostia.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, doctor.
Tío, se parece el doctor al actor este de J. Boone.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Hijo de puta. Lo drogaba. Vale, dejamos el objeto. Yo creo que aquí está todo ventilado ya. Bueno, me falta ver esta parte de aquí. A ver si hay algo que incrimina a la tipa. A ver, la cesta hasta que hay. No hace nada. Tampoco.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Vale, pues vamos a hablar con la tipa. Vamos a ver.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Dice la verdad, tío.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Frank Morgan.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Oh. Dice la verdad.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Your husband would rather spend time in a bar than be at home with you, Mrs. Black. And that makes you angry.
Yes, it does make me angry. But I know my place, officer. Unlike you.
Vale. Nada. Hay que ir a... Hay que ir a... A ver, lugares. ¿Lo estás viendo, Tribe?
Sí, sí.
A ver, se va a doblar. Barcaba. Mi compañero, tío. Vale, por ahí. Vamos a preguntarle a ver.
What do you think?
Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
Ladies, how often does this happen in your kitchen?
Gosh, Mom, pancakes. That smells awful good.
Yes, fresh pancakes made with mullingar flour. Mullingar makes it so easy. Just add milk and those tender, delicious pancakes are ready after a few minutes on the grill.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank.
Mullingar flour can be used for breakfast, lunch, and supper. For meals that are satisfying, good eating, and
¿Cómo lejos? No. A ver. Ciencia de los Black. Está aquí.
Built by the same family for generations. Mullingar flour was the first to use steel rollers to process grain into the high-quality flour farms love.
We're out of Mullinger.
You can cheer up, son. For the first time, Mullingar flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
You know we've got a siren, Phelps.
Come on.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You want a tip? Fill my
For
coffee
someone.
faster next time, honey.
You know Frank Morgan?
I can't decide. Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Hostia,
We found
tú,
Black's
el Madrid
car
ha fichado
abandoned in
al
a freight
Salah.
depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We could call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops. Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
La puta primera, creo que el tío no está muerto, ¿sabes?
This isn't a tank, Phelps.
¿Escuchas, Privé?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Sí, dime.
Creo que el tío no está muerto, ¿sabes?
¿Cómo?
Que creo que el tío no está muerto.
Apartment 2.
¿No? O vaya paliza la han metido al pobre.
¿Qué polla? Si es el cerdo que había el ticket del cerdo que había en el maletero, es sangre de cerdo.
Ajá, ajá. O sea, que se ha hecho el desaparecido, ¿no?
Sí, porque tiene algo con otra tipa.
Ah, me gusta. ¡Qué puta!
Qué guapo está el juego, tío.
Help you, gentlemen?
O sea, el negro es
¡Hijo puta, está aquí!
You're under arrest.
Look, hostia, ¿estás viendo el directo?
I'm really sorry about this.
Sí, sí.
I never tried to hurt anyone.
Aún no se ve.
I just needed to get away from LA.
¿No se ve?
I won't put up
A
with
ver, no se
struggle.
ve aún la parte de
Let me get my
vale.
things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Capa de mierda seca.
The last resort. There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Como corre el gordo. Hostia, otro
Why
gordo
not
que
just
hace
come
par.
clean with her, Black?
Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Hijo puta, el gordo. Qué cabrón.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Hijo puta. ¿Qué hora es? Hostia, tú, voy a ir a comprar cosas. Preguntas correctas, 10 de 11, ¿sabes?
Te has hecho un crack.
Que me cobran los daños del vehículo y todo, tío. Y los daños a la ciudad. Y los daños a la ciudad, tú. La señora Black no se dejará pisotear con la prueba correcta. Te habría contado... ¡Ay, polla! Con la prueba correcta te habría contado todo de su marido. Bueno, esa será la única que he fallado. El coche del cónsul. Qué guapo está el juego, tío. Es la hostia, ¿sabes? Oye, digo yo que esto se guardará automáticamente, ¿no? Voy a ver esto y paro ya esto.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence
¿Cómo
has
se guarda esto, tú? Yo creo que se guarda solo.
information on a stolen car rack.
Porque no sale para guardar en ningún lado ni nada.
Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, man. Very good.
A lo mejor si le das a salir se guarda.
A ver.
I think we bust in there and find the guy.
Guapo, tío, poder abrir todas las puertas y todo de la comisaría y todo, ¿sabes?
This guy must have escaped the loony.
Oh, tío, para el tiempo que tiene está muy currado, ¿eh?
What the hell?
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
Bueno, pues lo voy a dejar por aquí. Vale, picha brava.
Venga, hasta luego, Ticho.